Hey, and welcome to Comfy Cozy Up. So today's video is gonna be a bit and everything. So I have a book review, some journaling information, and some non-bookish things that I picked up. So I'm gonna start off with a review because I know some of you might only come to this video to see that. So Tony's Wife. Now, this is the second book from the author, Adrian Trigiani, yeah, tongue tie every time. And her first book I read, which was the Shoemaker's Wife, and I absolutely fell in love with that book. It was to the point where I actually went to Little Italy for the day. I did an entire full blog post on my experience and how it just gave the feel of a lot of things that she wrote in that book. That was also a historical fiction. This is also a historical fiction. Now, this is an Italian story as well, where we're following two individuals from 1932. And these are young Italians who have this ambition to be in show business. You have Tony, who, that is not his real name. He had to change his name. When you read the story, you get the background on that. And he is a musician, and he has this kinks for to sing and to play and all these things that he's the talent. But he comes from a household where his father feels like, you know, that is not the way to go. He should be thinking of just getting a job and to actually have a family and that kind of setting, which that's not what he wanted, and he ended up having to be out there on his own pursuing his dream. You have a young girl who also wants that life. She's a brilliant songwriter, and she wants the showmanship. She wants be out there. But she also had the opposite of Tony. She had a family that supports it. But their poverty level didn't support that, and things happened where she struggled to get that part going. When she and Tony met, it was kind of like this friendship, this love that they have for each other that came together. And of course, Tony's career took off while hers had some stumbling block. She did not want to be what traditionally was the life of a young Italian girl during that time. The whole idea was you get married, you have a family, that kind of deal. And she didn't want that, but yet still, as life progressed, she was caught in that and became that. Now, I like complicated stories when it comes to love, but this one felt more like a tragedy. It felt more like I was reading a sad story of someone telling the tale of their father, who was a horrible husband, but a good father, and a mom who stick around the BS and clean up the BS, that kind of deal. Because Chi-Chi, that's the female character in this, sorry. That's basically what she did, and I find myself really couldn't support it, because it's like she spent most of her life supporting a man that really was completely not himself. There's a particular line that says, older women find themselves and younger and older men get lost. And that line, I was like, wow, it does say a lot. This like whole idea of a lot of time old men, as they age and get to a certain point, have a midlife crisis, while women having to wise up their mistakes that they made. This is the gist of it. But I felt sad, because I felt like Chi-Chi didn't live. She didn't get the life that she wanted, versus Tony got the career that he wanted and the exposure and experience, but he didn't know how to love right. He didn't know how to treat women, and he had some very selfish moments. He was very much into me, and it just wasn't. I didn't feel that. I didn't care for him as much. I felt bad for Chi-Chi, who really gave up her life for someone who wouldn't have done that for her. So overall, Tony's wife, and also the cover was just a bit like, no, this ain't Tony's wife. This ain't Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi wasn't this glamorous. Chi-Chi was like that girl next door kind of person. Yeah, you hear my dog again. Alright, huh? Come on, baby. Come on. Sit down. Sit. Alright, good girl. There we go. We got a routine now. She just wants attention. So anytime you hear her do that, I'm talking and she wants attention. Anyway, overall, if you want to pick it up, pick it up. But it wasn't. I wasn't in love with it. The romance definitely wasn't in this for me. I understood the love and I felt the love that Chi-Chi gave, but Tony, I don't think quite understood how to really love and appreciate a woman. I just didn't see it in this. So yeah. So that is book number 78, guys. So I'm definitely going to hit the 80 before the end. So I'm going to go back to this, guys. You guys know I struggled with this in the beginning. I got to page 26. So I still got the bookmark in here. Let's see. Did I still got the bookmark? I sure do. I think 26. Yeah? No, I still got the Metro card that I've never used. And I'm wondering if I have anything on there, because I have not stepped foot on a train the entire 2020 at all. And never will. I don't know when the next time I'm going on a train. But I have that. So page 26. But I'm going to start over. I'm going to start from page 1 because I need to get back into the gist of the story. I'm going to try, guys, because this was not an easy read the first time around, and I really want to read this. So I'm going to hit this. I also have a holiday story called Every New Year. I think that's the name of it. It's an ebook. So I'm probably going to finish that before this, because it's a holiday book, and then see how I make through this book, and maybe if I can get to another maybe short story. We don't know. We still got a good bit of days. Today's the 23rd, so you know, still a few days that I can get some reading in and see. So that's the book section. So now is the other section of the the video. So I basically been working on a blog post. The blog post will be out before this video. So this is just another update of Ajournalmood. I also went ahead and scheduled my Zoom chat that will be on December 27th. It's at 3 p.m. It will be on Zoom. So if you are planning to join the journal mood challenge, if you're going to be doing it, let me know. Just go to my Instagram. It's the same name, Comfy Cozy Up, and go in my DMs and let me know if you are interested in attending the live Zoom show, where we will be talking about journaling and chit chat in general about the word prompts, and some of the goals you want to do for 2020, how your mindset want to be, and it's just going to be a positive vibe kind of chat. And the Zoom session is usually less than an hour, so I think it's like 45 minutes, something like that. So it is again on Sunday the 27th at 3 p.m. Again, jump in my DM, let me know, and I will send you an invite. And this is again people who are going to be doing the challenge. If you're not, please do not be the first, because I want to get as much people who are going to do the challenge. Even if you don't do it on Instagram and you're just going to be doing it privately in your home, you can still join in. But I just want to make sure. I don't know what the cap is for the amount of people that, if you've done one of those Zoom group chat, let me know, because I don't know what the cap is. I really don't. And I don't want to get too many people in that's not doing the challenge. But I will let you know once I get more information, and someone will share and let me know what the cap is. If the cap is a large number, then everybody can go in. But if the cap is small, I want to make sure that the people who are into journaling and want to even start journaling next year, and you want to get some chat about it and see what it's like to journal on a regular, let me know. Again, jump in my DM over on Instagram. Okay, so that's the first of it. The journal giveaway that I did already select the winners. I believe I did on the 16th. I think the deadline was the 15th, and I think I selected a member on the 16th. I'll put up like a little video you can see who I did contact them. Their package should be sent to them. I think one of the individual will get their package today, which I was shocked, and the other one is still not giving me a date when that person will get their package. As you guys know, if you guys have been ordering, it is hell right now getting shipment. Like, I had an Instagram giveaway for November, and I send the packages off, I believe the 2nd. You guys saw that on Vlogmas. I think it was the 2nd or the 3rd, and only one individual has received their package, and it took 3 weeks for that person. The other individual, which was an international winner, still haven't gotten their package yet, and it's almost a month. So I don't know what's going on, so it's very hard when I have to ship. I'm hoping, because it's just a holiday, that when I do another giveaway at some point in the future, I don't have to worry about when these people are going to get their package, because I have no control over once it's leave my hands and get into the post office. Post office seems to be the worst. FedEx is not so bad, and UPS is not so bad, but oh my god, the post office is a nightmare right now to ship anything. So I'm sorry for those, for the winner who is still waiting for their package, and for even if you are watching this and you're also one of the winners from the Instagram, sorry you haven't got your packages anyway, as well, because I don't know what to do, guys. It's just not fun. So other thing, I got my glasses. So the rundown on the glasses. When I got, you guys know the story I told if you watch previous vlog posts of what happened to my eyes a couple months ago. So when I went back, it was back to normal, but I had a slight difference in my distance, which basically my doctor, he kind of rude. I love him though. I've been going to him for like 12 or 13 years. Basically I'm getting older, so there's a slight difference, not enough where I can't wear my other glasses that I love. I still can wear them because it wasn't that much difference in the lens. But I did get back my old one, which you guys know how much I love these clear ones, and I wear the heck out of these, and now I have them back and I see better with them, of course, because the distance wise it's a little bit sharper, and you know, reading on my Kindle is where like I noticed the difference. During the day I could get away somewhat certain things, but like computer, like I said, my Kindle, I have to put glasses on. The new glasses that I absolutely love because it's completely different from anything I have, and it's just different, and I was so happy, and you guys saw it. And these are these polka dot ones, and yes, they are nothing that I've ever, the shape, the whole design of it is very lightweight. I love how thin the handles are, and the handles are actually metal, not like plastic like the other glasses where they're all plastic, so that's different too. But I just love the shape, and I love that it is polka dot, and it's different, so I'm going to keep it on for the rest of the video. Let me continue talking. So those are the situation with my glasses. I'm so happy my eyes are back to normal. It is not a fun thing when I literally couldn't do anything without my glasses a couple months ago, and I had to get again the bifocal temporary ones that he had to put into these. So these had temporary lens when you saw me wearing them a lot in the big, like I say, September, like up August, September, and I was wearing these a lot. When you saw in the video, the lens were like thick as hell, and that's how bad my eyes had gotten because of my sugar went up. So learn my lesson from that. On to other things that I picked up. I picked up my Chloe. I love my Chloe perfume, and I needed to replace it because I had like a little drop left at home, and so I got another bottle, and it smells so good. And then I think Vlogmas, when I went to get some items for the bathroom, when I was doing the DIY in my bathroom, And I had these shoes. They were dupes because I wanted to test them out and get a feel for them before I get the actual real deal. Because the real deal, you know, is a little pricey, and I like them. I like how they looked on my feet. Of course, they're not going to be the same feel as the real thing because the real thing did feel so much better. But I like that I was able to get the cheap dupes to try out and walk around with a couple of times and see how I feel for it. And I think my mom's gonna do the same thing. She was like, give me it so she can test it out too, because she actually likes the real deal as well. And so those are the Doc Martens. So these shoes are not everybody's cup of tea, but for winter and where I live, and the fact that I definitely feel like I will definitely get my money's worth, I got the boots. Now they look huge on camera, but they are actually a little huge because they look huge on my feet too. But I just like the look. I like the bottom of it. It is very durable. It is going to be super nice for me in the winter, and I know I will wear the heck out of it because the dupes, I was wearing it like crazy. So I have the real deal now, and I am going to definitely take care of it. I even got some leather protector thing, and yeah, so I like things like this. I'm very girly, but I do like my boots in the winter because I do wear a lot of long coats and jeans with boots tucked in, and you know, so it's very comfy. It's very comfy. It looks heavy duty, but when I walked on it, to just the rigid of the heel, just feels real good. And I'm like, definitely gonna enjoy those. And if my mom likes the dupes too, she, you know, and get her a pair too, so she can have. These are worth the money in terms of how long they last. They are known to last a very long time. So you get your money's worth out of these boots. And I like when they start getting that old leather look, because I am a preference of old leather. So if you know, I talk about my journaling, I love old leather look. So when these gets worn down a little bit, I'm gonna enjoy it more because I like the older look. It looks too nice right now. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. I think I talked about everything, and yeah, if anything else comes up, I will share it tomorrow. But these are all the things I'm talking about. I hope you guys like the new glasses because I love them. They're just different, definitely different. And yeah, so thanks for watching guys, and have a good day. Bye.